Hi, this is Travis with Two Brothers Adventures. I have the Lawson Blue Ridge camp hammock that I'm going to do an instructional detailed video on how to set up. So I picked the location where we're going to set it up, where I'm going to spend my night in it tonight. First thing you have to do is remove it from the bag. Pretty simple. Some of the stuff that I say is obvious. I'm just trying to be as detailed as possible, so forgive me if you know some of this stuff. Remove it from the bag. As you can see, I already have some 550 paracord tied on here. This doesn't come with the hammock when it's new, so if you're going to take it out for the first time, you're going to want to make sure and either bring some paracord or something else. I know that Lawson's does have tree huggers and some other type of systems you can use to hook this to a tree, so you definitely take a look at those. What I found, once you find your trees, the best way to do it is to lay it down. First you have to put the poles together. So you got to make sure that the ropes aren't tangled. There we go. So as you can see, they just slide together, and as you can see, there's no ropes tangled through here. A nice straight shot right to where I'm going to hook it on the tree. Untie my paracord. I like to tie it up nice and neat like this so that it's not all tangled when I go to use it. There we go. You want to pick a place on the tree to tie it up, roughly, I don't know, 4 feet tall or so. It's going to sag when you get in it, so you definitely want to tie it up a little bit higher than you think you're going to need it. And I got to spin this around so that we like to go around twice so it'll bite back on itself. And then the knot that we like to use, and you know, use your own knot, but basically we like to pinch it back on itself, come through, tie it tight, and do it again. And when you see when we do the opposite side, it'll actually pull it really nice and tight and firm. The key to this is the tighter you can get it, the more you can stretch it, the more stability you'll have. There we go. Alright, I don't like that, so I'm going to redo it. There we go. As you can see, that cinches up nice, tight against the tree. The nice thing about this knot is it's simple and quick to take down as well. Now you simply roll out the hammock. To the opposite end. Put the bar together. I'm going to set these poles down for a minute. Okay, same thing, try to get it level, about 4 feet up the tree. Pull it tight as you can. Back around itself. Now as you can see, when I tie this knot this time, I'm going to pull it this way to the center of the tree. And that's going to give it nice and tight, nice and taut. Go through. There we go. Through again. Nice and tight. So there's the hammock. The next thing you want to do, take your spacer, and these pop together quite simply, where they have a bungee cord in the middle. They pop together. Feed them through. There's a slit in the middle here, so you can't just push it through, you got to feed it through. And then I like just to reach over and start with this side, hook it in the ring, you can see there, and then stretch this one. That way I don't have to walk around. And there you go. I'll do the next one. It's just like the front. Feed it through. Reach over. Hook. All right. Then there's elastic clips on the ends. These clip around the poles to keep the poles apart. Reverse on the other side. Okay. So as you can see, I'm going to take these bags and just stick them in the inside pocket here so I don't lose them. As you can see, as it is right now, it's ready to go. I could go ahead and sleep in here if I wanted, and if I wanted to just use the mesh or be open. I'll go ahead and show you how to install the rainfly as well. Okay, if you don't want to sleep with it just with the mesh, then we're going to go ahead and show you how to attach the rainfly. Now the rainfly has a right and a wrong way. As you can see on the bottom here, there's some Velcro. The Velcro is towards the head end of the hammock, so you need to make sure the Velcro lines up. What I do is when I roll it up, I always roll it up from the foot end to the head end. That helps me know which end is going to be the end that goes on the head first. If you get it wrong, all you have to do is reverse it. Not a big deal. So there's a clip at the front in the middle. It simply clips on up here on a bungee. And a clip on the other end that goes in. And again, here you can see where I'm talking about the Velcro that goes in to hold it closed on the sides. On each end there's a bungee and a clip that goes around and clips. So you just repeat that for each side. There's a bungee right here that goes around the pole. Bungee goes around the pole, around and clip back on the cable. Bungee, Velcro, Velcro, and the last bungee. Now, I'll show you if you come around to the other side for the door, when this is all closed up, I'll show you how it works. So to get in, you undo the Velcro. One of the secrets or the hints about these to get in and out of is to just sit in it in the middle. Then I'll show you how this closes up. Once you sit in and lie down, you just simply reach out and Velcro that to the bottom. And you have an enclosed hammock. To get out, you just pop the Velcro. And you're out. So that's the instructional video on how to set up the Lawson's Blue Ridge Camp Hammock.